If you're a business owner and you're struggling to figure out your content strategy, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to reveal the exact content strategy that big business owners and personal brand actually using right now. And also this content strategy added my client a consistent $7,000 a month to his business. And if you stick until the end, I'm going to show you an extra step you can take for focusing your content into different platforms. So without being said, let's begin. All right, so let's start with the content strategy that will blow up your business guaranteed. So there are three types of potential viewers that are actually watching this video. You've got the red pill, which is B2B business and the audience that I'm targeting. And then you've got B2C business. And for all D2C business founders or like CMOs watching this video, I need to tell you that exit this video and go run ads because I cannot help you with this content strategy. So go ahead and get out this video. So for B2B businesses, it could be done for you or done with you marketing and growth services. It could be lead gen companies or appointment setting firms, LinkedIn outreach agencies or content agencies, YouTube growth agencies like myself, or paid ads agencies like Google ads agencies or LinkedIn ads agencies. And also you've got the SaaS owners, technology and software. You may own a sales tech SaaS, you may own an outreach automation SaaS like Instantly, or you might be owning a marketing automation SaaS. And for B2C business, it could be like make money courses or how to start a business or freelancing coach or dropshipping coach, or it could be fitness and health niche. You might be a personal trainer watching this video, or an online fitness coach, nutrition coach, whatever it could be. Or you could be a dating coach or a life coach. So between the red pill and the blue pill, there are some differences, but it's almost like the same strategy that I'm going to explain. I'm going to tell you like the difference that you should be taking. But before we dive into content strategy, there's one mistake that destroys every single business owner before they even start making content. And this takes us to step number one of this video, is defining your content pillars. So most people fail because their content is random. So you need to be focusing, like in your content, in your niche, you need to be focusing on 3 to 5 core topics that you need to be talking about. For example, let's give a niche of like you're an outbound marketing. So your core topics or your core like content pillars should be, you need to be talking about email sending or lead scraping or LinkedIn outreach. So these are like the 3 pillars you need to be talking about. Or as I said, some like B2C business owners are watching this video. So let's say that your niche is fitness. You have a fitness coaching program. So the 3 content pillars you need to be talking about are fat loss, dieting, or muscle building. And so you get it. You need to be specifying like the content pillars, like the core topics that your content is focusing about. But even if you have like the world like most perfect content pillars, like your core topics, your channel will still fail because you structure it the same way that most creators do. And also the main reason you fail is you don't have like something called content layers or content funnels. You have 3 content layers: top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. The top of funnel content is designed to get as much traffic, as much eyeballs, as much people to our content, to our world. And in this content, we need to attract the broadest in our market. So our titles will be a bit broad. Like for example, Devin Jato actually posted a video about how to get 10,000 followers on Instagram step by step. Now, like everybody watching this video, who doesn't need to grow 10,000 followers on Instagram? Everybody. So he attracted the widest he could attract. Or watch this video if you want to scale a business 2026. It's actually broad, like scale a business. Like he didn't like solve a specific problem. He solved like the broad problem. So everybody's going to be hopping, or how to crush it with YouTube in 2026. Or the video that I did, actually how to get inbound leads from YouTube in 2026. And so they got traction, they got new viewers in their content. And then they went into more bottom, they went into the middle funnel. The middle funnel is content designed to educate your buyers by solving a specific problem or educate them on a specific thing. Like once you get the traffic, we need to bring them into the middle funnel where we educate them. Like for example, the same creator, like Devin Jato, he actually posted another video, which is the best Instagram story templates to get clients 2026. So here, he's going a bit deeper. He's going like less broad because he's solving one specific problem, like Instagram story templates, or top 3 mistakes I've made scaling to $500,000 a month, or these 3 YouTube videos make all these ready to buy. It's like it also solves a specific problem. And then we need to go more deeper. That brings us to converting the viewers, which is bottom of funnel. Content that's designed like to convert viewers that are already warmed up revealing a case study interview or a case study breakdown. Once we got our traffic, once we nurtured them, we need to convert them into cash. So you've got examples, for example, how I took my client making 15K in 30 days, or how he filled his gym with Instagram ads. It's all like case study interviews where you bring your client into a Zoom call and you talk with them on the results you achieved. And I know most of you are going to be asking me, how many top of funnels, how many middle funnels, how many bottom funnels should I post monthly? If your channel is new, like myself, then aim for 3 top of funnels a month and 1 middle of funnel a month. So like total are like 4 videos per month, aim for 3 top of funnels and 1 middle of funnel. But if you've got like some foundation built up, you might got some like maybe like 100 or even less, even 50. Like 50 is a huge amount of people, so you need to a bit like for like conversions and educate them. So you need to post 33 and 33%, like 1 top of funnel video per week, 2 middle of funnels, and like 1 bottom of funnel. Like the content amount is like depends on your goal. Like if your goal is like traffic, then post like more top of funnels, but don't go too broad. If your goal is to nurture, then post like a bit like middle funnels. If your goal is to convert, then don't go too far with the bottom of funnels. Like 1 bottom funnel a week is enough if you've got like case studies. But now we need to be converting each single eyeball we get into a full calendar, into a booked call, which leads us to the conversion video asset. So building a conversion asset, and like adding this conversion asset is going to convert each single viewer into cash. And like the conversion video divides into 3 types. So the first type is YouTube VSL. Now the YouTube VSL is exactly like how Iman Ghazi does it, which I explained in the previous video where I broke down his funnel. So it's very easy to make. The length takes around like 20 minutes, and it pushes directly to your landing page. And like the structure works like by problem, solution, and then pitch. And this actually works better if you're like a B2C info, like make money course or something. It actually works the best. And the second type, you've got my story, exactly like Jordan Walsh did, like how I went from 30K to 6 million, like my story. It's easy to make. The length, like the videos is like 15 minutes, and it tells your story that helps people. Like it appears like less salesy. It's better for IG growth, and it actually works the best in the B2C space, whether if you're an info make money course or if you're a fitness coach. Like it could be how I went from 300 pounds overweight into jacked, slimmed, or if you're a dating coach, how I went from like single to like married or something like this. You get it. So actually the story conversion video like works more for the B2C space. And the third type, you've got the free course video. Hard to make. I'm not going to be a jerk. I'm going to tell you the truth, which makes it like really powerful. The length is around like you can make it 1 hour, you can make it 2 hours, you can extend it also until like 12 hours or maybe more. If your free course was like 3 hours, in each hour you make, you're gonna make like a CTA. It's easier to convert because like people are going to watch like your content, then they will get a CTA. If they don't want to work with you, then fine. They're gonna continue binging this content until like the next hour comes and like they get a CTA. So it's like really powerful. Viewers get huge trust, and it also gets like huge organic reach, since like the free course is actually a trend on YouTube right now, and it works the best for B2B businesses. Like if you post like my story for like B2B businesses, like your buyers won't give a shit of your story. All they need is like value, and the value. They don't give a shit about your story. They say like, let me move on, all right? So it works best for B2B businesses like B2C, info, finance educators. So the game plan is, in each top and middle funnel content that you post is going to be pushing to that conversion video. That's meant to directly converting people. So let's take an example like Iman Ghazi. Actually, all this content is actually, the description is actually pushing to his YouTube VSL. As you can see, the description is like different to these videos. It's like he's directly pushing to his low ticket course. And now once this exact content strategy works on YouTube, you need to take it a little bit step further. You can take this optional step to multiply your reach without you actually doing the effort. So this takes us to step number 4, which is content distribution. It's like an extra step. If you're like only doing YouTube, it's enough for you, like I'm going to tell you. Now, once we dialed in our YouTube content strategy, we need our content like to be somewhere. So we need to study our viewer screen time. We need to know where actually our buyers are actually hanging on. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say that you're actually selling like a make money course to broke teenagers, which is actually B2C, you're selling to consumers. Then ask yourself, Where do broke teenagers actually spend their time on? They use TikTok and IG for doom scrolling videos and stories. Yeah, they actually hang on Instagram and TikTok. They use YouTube for learning, or they use YouTube maybe for watching like long videos. And they might use X, but the thing is, they barely use Facebook and they barely use LinkedIn. And so the platforms you need to be focusing on are Instagram, and the content that you do on Instagram, you need to repurpose it on TikTok and do long form content on YouTube. And you might post on X if you want to take it a step further. But the thing that's different for like B2B businesses, let's say that you're selling a done for you cold email services, like for high ticket B2B founders, it's very different to the previous example. Then ask yourself, where do my buyers, B2B founders, actually spend their time? They use YouTube for learning how to solve a specific problem in their niche, so they're found on YouTube. They use LinkedIn for online presence, and they use Instagram sometimes if they post content or use it in their free time. So yeah, they're available on Instagram. And some of them, actually few of them, actually use X or like Twitter, but none of them are actually on TikTok. So you need to know where actually your buyers are, like most platforms that they're hanging on, and then post content on the platforms that they're in. It's like super easy. Like here's how I distribute my content. I sell done for you YouTube services for high ticket B2B founders. So number one, the highest priority is I'm posting content on YouTube, long form content that actually solves a problem, since actually selling YouTube, so I need to post on YouTube. So it's a high priority for me. And then I post long form text-based content on LinkedIn, since like 99% of my ideal clients are there. So it's a high priority for me. And for Instagram, I actually chop up my YouTube videos into like reels that help me grow my IG. Like full transparency, like the only reason that I'm doing this is I need to grow my Instagram, like for doing like outreach and like getting responses. Like I'm going to be full transparent. So it's a medium priority for me. And for X, it's very low priority. It's like I repost the reels that I post there. I just repost them on Twitter and that's it. I don't post different content. I need to be taking it more seriously, but like 3 to 2 platforms are enough focus for me. But don't overcomplicate it. Like content distribution is an extra step you can take if you want to move further, but like YouTube content is always a must. Now, I cannot believe like how much priority you should be giving. Like YouTube is always the number one. I don't care if you're a fitness coach, make money educator, like you need to be active on YouTube, and then the content distribution is like an extra step you can take. And if you want a more detailed explanation on what platforms you actually post on, watch this video up here where I rank all social media platforms, and click the first link in the comments if you want to work with me to help you scale with YouTube content. So that was the video. Talk soon.